Sioux City is a step closer to adding a new McDonald's restaurant along Floyd Boulevard. Tonight, the city council voted to announce its intent to select a bid from McDonald's USA for a restaurant to be built in the Northern Valley Crossing. This would be the fast food chain's 7th location in Sioux City. In its proposal, McDonald's that is, offered $200,000 over the asking price for the land and estimated the new restaurant would create 72 full and part-time job opportunities.
Just generally speaking, whenever there is one development and there's land to be developed on, it might trigger something that would either be compatible with the existing development, or that might be a competitor, or it could be something completely different, but there's a lot of traffic, and that's what retail's all about, is having high traffic areas. It'll be a win-win situation.
The council will hold a public hearing in April before making a final decision on the development.